everyone, I'm Phoenix, and I'm going to be doing the last part, I believe, or the second last, I can't really tell from this point of view, of my making an animatronic in this series. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be the second last, because this is going to be a utility video, like a bunch of fancy things you can add, like I just previously found out. We can maybe even add that sort of thing that Freddy has, that white, the lighter colored area by Freddy's stomach area. So I can maybe just add that now. Okay, pull it up. Like, I was already looking at the chest and I was a bit like, the chest is a bit bare, so maybe I should add something. And I found something to add, which is this. New. You can actually just select material and then duplicate it, make it a bit of a brighter material, and maybe just pull that up. Then when you go into rendered, that's previous render of mine. Yeah, so this is so far my character, and as you can see I added pretty nice looking jaw. I added some like strings or cables there to act as if they sort of make sure that the whole jaw doesn't just tip off. So as you can see, I've really tried my best to add very, very realistically sort of design choices. Okay, solid. So now I'm going to quickly mess with the specularity because it's very okay. It's because I turned that up, isn't it? Rendered. Should look a bit better. Okay, maybe it's the actual specularity itself. Okay. And then I think it was also the fact that I had the contrast a bit too high. Okay, now that looks like something that came out of something. Okay, probably I'm gonna want to delete this because this was from I was just messing around with stuff. So now it's back to how it was before. So hopefully now if I have it rendered out, yeah, see, everything's a bit more smooth and nice looking. The belly sort of section looks the same, and we also are gonna add ears. Oh wow, that's something. Okay, so we're gonna add ears. Really don't know how to do that, and I have one too many layers. And if you actually combine all these layers, it actually looks very endoskeleton. You know, like, it looks a lot like an endoskeleton. He always looks so surprised. It's kind of what's funny about him. He can be like the clown of my game. But anyway, you can take this. There are several ways to do an ear, but there's one specific way I'm going to do it now. So I really do not know how to do this. So if you're watching and you find that my ear is looking super dodgy, please do not go YouTube rage mode on me. YouTube Super Saiyan, as I would like to call it. And I could just get my thingy tool and then scale that down. Yeah. I could maybe sort of like subdivide it. If that, yeah, okay, there you go. It looks much better now. Smooth. And yeah, so now we have an ear. And then we can add a cylinder or something. I just want to kind of make it look a bit more plump. But then here, over here, there's like that little stick out, and I do not like that. So, yeah, there you go. You have this little teardrop sort of looking ear. You can duplicate it and then scale it down. Push it in front so that you have that little effect of an ear right in front. Well, the inner ear sort of section, that part can be the same material as the belly we added earlier. This can be the same material as the actual body itself. can Control J. Yeah, I know my hotkeys. So then we're gonna add a cylinder. Add that up, scale it down. Okay, shut up, see color. And then you can just put a ring around that. If you like it, put a ring on it. And then scale it down even more. Go to the bottom so you don't mess up the top area, and then, yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's roughly the best I'm gonna do. Go to my metal material. I know, I should name my stuff a bit more. Okay, so now we can not control P. Okay, not what I want. It's fine. Okay, so, go into the body, get all my layers out. Should really, set up my layers. So I don't even know what type of, animal I'm making anymore. I'm just kind of, going by what I've learned from my Jedi Master. Yeah, okay. I hope you understand where I'm going with this. I think I just made a cat of some sort. Because cats, I'm not a very experienced cat person, but knowing cats, I remember them being very scared of a lot. Yeah, this is definitely a cat. I'm not a fan of cats. Like, I'm not a cat lover, I'm not a cat hater, I'm just kind of like, yeah, cat, big deal. So, if I were to render this out, it would look a bit, wow, shiny head. Would you like some, what's it called, that product used to, would you like some Vaseline with that? Okay, something about those toes are really starting to concern me. But, yeah, so that's about it, I guess. That really concludes the modeling part of the tutorial, and rigging will be next episode. Lighting is already super light, so I just want to get rid of the top one since we already kind of like have a side one rendered. Just so, yeah, okay, so now our lighting looks a bit more casual instead of, oh, and that reminds me, something you could do, because what reminded me was that little shadow here. Yeah, you can add, that looks like a tree stump. You can add a little hole where the ear is, but I really do not want to do that, because then it's just going to screw up my entire model, and then my whole life will be ruined. And you can also add the tips of the fingers. You can maybe scale the top down if you like. But yeah, I think that really is it for the modeling part of my series. And please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and it helped you out in any type of way, whether it was new hotkeys you just learned, whether it was a few more tactics of modeling, or just how to make an animatronic from the drawing board. So, yeah, whatever you learned, please just tell me in the comment section, and it will be greatly appreciated if you dropped a like and subscribed. And I've already said this 8 billion times, but yeah, and comment down below. Would you like ignited, or I think I said it was original. Yeah, I think it was original. But yeah, so between those two, which do you choose? So thank you so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe, and peace. That means peace. Bye.